scrap all of that. On our last video, we looked at dwelling in Beulah land and how to follow the chord progression down in the key of B flat. This time it's going to get a little more complicated. It's the same movements, it's the same principle. It's just using different chords in different keys, and it'll happen kind of fast, and it goes at the beginning, and it goes in the middle, and it goes at the end. And you'll see some things that happen. Here's the intro, the way it starts. I normally do it in the key of E flat because that's the key that I sing it in. And so it has to be in that key for lots of good reasons, so it doesn't get ugly at the end and turn into a total disaster. So we start off in E flat, and again, it's just going to be descending chords where we go down. But in order to get there, what we're really doing is starting in A flat, and we're going to be going down this way, and then we'll come up and we will do it in the next key, and we'll go down and we will ultimately end in the key of E flat. Now, the same thing's going to happen in the middle where we go from E flat to F, and I'll show you as we go, and I'm going to practice this once. That's what we do. It's all in the key of A flat, and it comes down and then turns into E flat. So we start up here, and we're going to do inversions of these chords, and then do them an octave lower. And that's going to end on a B flat 7th chord, which will take us naturally into the key of E flat, and sing the song or play the song in that key. So here's how it'll sound quickly and hitting those inversions. And now we're into the song. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the skies. And so it's just that simple progression all the way down. Again, A flat, and ending on a B flat 7th chord. That'll take us into our first verse. Oh, they tell me of a home far beyond the sky. And we'll get all the way down through that verse. And when we get to the end of it, oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. Now we're in the key of E flat. We're going to start on the E flat chord. We're going to go all the way down, and then we're going to go to a C chord and go down in that key and end on a C 7th, which will take us to the key of F for the second verse. I hope that's not too confusing. So we just finished the first verse. Now we're up here, and we're going to do our descending progressions in E flat. Now C, and then we're going to do this, and here we are in the key F, and we go on through the second verse in the key of F. Down in F, and when we get to the end, we're going to finish it in a similar manner. That would be the normal progression, but when we get to the end, oh, they tell me of an unclouded day. And we'd end like that. We come down in F, and then we just do that, which is an E up to the F. It's the same progressions that we used on the other song, but we're changing keys in the middle, and we're using that device to change those keys. So when we do the one that goes from E flat to F, it's, and then we go to C, and you can hear that it's pulling you right into the next key. And at the very end, when we come down, we're not going anywhere but to the end. And so we want to go down and a bum, bum, come back up to the F. And hopefully that makes sense to you. It's the same descending progressions that we did on Dwelling in Beulah Land, but the timing is a little bit different. It's the same thing with the right hand. We're just doing different progressions of different chords all the way down. Just make sure you're in the right chord and you're hitting the right notes that you want to hit that are in that chord, and then moving to the next one that is, to your ears, logically going to draw you into the final key. When we get to the next video, we'll look at a completely different style, a completely different song, and how to start an introduction in one key and then start the song in another key in such a way that it seems natural and it just draws your ear right into it. So I hope that is a help. If you have questions about all of that, please let me know, and then we can go back and cover those things. So we start in A flat, and then we do it again. And then we're in the song. And then we're going to move on through. And as I've said many, many times, as long as it's fast, people think it's fancy. It's not really fancy. You just get used to doing it, and then your fingers go in the right place. I hope that's a help to you, and let me know if there's more you need to know about that particular song.